Welcome back to the show, everyone. Today we're diving into a topic that's been lighting up headlines, social media feeds, and fashion conversations across the globe. It's all about timeless glamour, confidence, and redefining what style looks like at every age. Yes, we're talking about Jennifer Lopez at 56, absolutely stunning the world in a tiny nude mini dress that has everyone talking. Now, this isn't just about a dress. It's about presence. It's about attitude. It's about evolution. And most importantly, it's about how one woman continues to command attention, admiration, and respect in an industry that's constantly changing. So settle in, because over the next 40 minutes, we're breaking down the look, the impact, the cultural significance, and what we can all learn from this iconic moment. So why is everyone talking about this? Because at 56, Jennifer Lopez is challenging long-standing ideas about age and style. For decades, women, especially in the public eye, have been told there are rules. What to wear, what not to wear, when to tone it down, when to step back. But here she is, doing the exact opposite. She's not toning it down. She's turning it up. And that's powerful. This mini dress isn't just about showing off her figure. It's about owning it, celebrating it, and doing so unapologetically. It sends a message that confidence doesn't have an expiration date, that style doesn't come with age restrictions, and that beauty evolves, it doesn't disappear. Let's take a step back for a moment. Jennifer Lopez has always been a fashion icon. From her early days in the spotlight to her red carpet dominance, she's consistently pushed boundaries and set trends. Think about it, over the years, she's experimented with bold cuts, daring silhouettes, shimmering fabrics, and unforgettable designs. But what's interesting is how her style has evolved. In her 20s and 30s, it was about making an entrance, bold, eye-catching, unforgettable. In her 40s, it became more refined, still glamorous, but with a deeper sense of control and intention. And now, in her 50s, it's all about confidence, effortless power, knowing exactly who she is, and dressing like it. This nude mini dress is a perfect example of that evolution. It doesn't rely on excess. It doesn't need dramatic embellishments. It works because she wears it, not the other way around. Let's talk about confidence, because that's really what this moment is about. You can have the most beautiful dress in the world, the perfect fit, the perfect styling, but without confidence, it falls flat. What makes this look unforgettable is the way she carries it. The posture, the energy, the quiet assurance. She's not asking for approval. She's not seeking validation. She's simply showing up as herself. And that's something we can all learn from. Confidence isn't about perfection. It's about presence. It's about embracing who you are right now. Now let's address the elephant in the room, age. Because whenever a woman over 50 steps out in a bold outfit, there's always commentary. Some people celebrate it. Others question it. But here's the thing. Those reactions say more about societal expectations than they do about the person wearing the outfit. Jennifer Lopez isn't dressing for her age. She's dressing for herself. And that distinction matters. Because the idea that style should be limited by age? It's outdated. Fashion is about expression. And expression doesn't have a deadline. Let's shift gears for a moment and talk about the dress itself, specifically, the nude trend. Nude tones have been a staple in fashion for years, but they've evolved significantly. Today, nude isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It's about inclusivity. It's about finding shades that reflect a wide range of skin tones. And when done right, nude clothing can create a stunning, almost second skin effect. It's elegant. It's modern, and it allows the person wearing it to take center stage. In this case, the dress enhances her natural glow rather than competing with it. Let's break down the styling, because every detail matters. Hair, soft, polished, and effortlessly glamorous. Nothing too rigid. Nothing overdone. Makeup, glowy skin, neutral tones, and that signature radiance. The kind of look that enhances rather than masks. Accessories, minimal, strategic, just enough to elevate the outfit without overwhelming it. Shoes, sleek heels that elongate the legs and complement the dress. Everything works together to create a cohesive, balanced look. And that's the key, balance. Moments like this don't just stay in the fashion world, they ripple outward. They influence how people think about beauty, about aging, about self-expression. They spark conversations. They challenge norms. And they inspire. Because when someone in the public eye embraces their individuality so boldly, it gives others permission to do the same. Of course, social media had a lot to say. Fans praised her confidence, her style, her ability to continuously reinvent herself. Many pointed out how inspiring it is to see someone thriving and owning their image at 56. And yes, there were critics. There always are. But here's the thing. The overwhelming response was admiration. Because authenticity resonates, so what can we take away from all of this? First, style is personal. There are no universal rules. Second, confidence is the best accessory you can wear. Third, age is not a limitation, it's an asset. And finally, you don't have to follow trends to be stylish. You just have to be true to yourself. At the end of the day, this isn't just about a mini dress. It's about a moment. A moment that reminds us that style is not about fitting into a box, it's about breaking out of it. A moment that shows us that confidence, elegance, and boldness can coexist at any age. And a moment that proves that true style isn't just seen, it's felt.